Hi students, and welcome to week 14 in your online lifespan growth and development course. This week, we will cover the socio-emotional development in middle adulthood and look at some of the aspects in addition to what we looked at with the physical and cognitive, go into a greater detail of those more socio-emotional pieces of middle adulthood. So let's take a look at this week's module. So as always, you have the PowerPoint slides here. You have a Connect assignments on maturing and aging video. You have another Connect assignment. Let me reorganize these for you a little bit better here. Another Connect assignment video on falling in love in middle adulthood, and then your Chapter 14 post quiz. In addition, you do have a writing assignment. This will be your last assignment. So all semester you have been working on this lifespan portfolio. You've done everything from the Piaget to your journals to tracking your own screen time. So we've done all these different parts throughout the semester, and this is that final piece to that project. So you are going to find someone for this interview, 60 years or older. So this will be for late adulthood, 60 years or older, and do an interview. In here, I have provided you with some guiding interview questions. Please change those as necessary, add to them, modify them, delete some of the questions, whatever you need to do to make it more personalized. And just like with some of your other assignments, you are more than welcome to, with permission, of course, video the interview, audio the interview, or write it up in a transcript. But this is a great, great opportunity to capture somebody in your life in late adulthood and capture part of the oral history. So if you use a grandparent or a family member or a neighbor, somebody in your community, you will make their day. And I promise you that this will be a valuable tool, especially if it's somebody who you're very close to down the road, to have that piece captured with them. Don't hesitate to interview someone who maybe does not speak English. If that's who you really want to interview, I don't want to preclude that as a possibility. So please still capture that in their native language or the language that they're most comfortable speaking. And then just give me a summary of it in English, and you can turn that in. Okay? So have fun with that interview. It can be a really sweet, history that you capture for your family. So, couple Connect assignments, Chapter 14 quiz, and then that interview with someone in late adulthood. In addition, I'm going to go ahead and talk about our last 2 weeks of class. So this is Chapter 14. These things are due on December 3rd. But let's go ahead and preview the rest of the semester so you know exactly what's coming. Next week, so due by December 10th, we're actually covering 2 chapters to get this last piece in here. So we will do both chapters on late adulthood. So you will have a Connect assignment on Chapter 15 and the Chapter 15 quiz, and then the Chapter 16 Connect assignment, and then the Chapter 16 quiz. So no writing assignments for next week, but you'll have a Connect assignment for each chapter as well as a quiz for each chapter. Okay? And then that will take us into our very, very final week, which I'm not giving you assignments on, but it's our last chapter, which is death, dying, and grieving. So I don't feel right about giving you assignments over this chapter since it's final exam week, but I still wanted you to, have access to those PowerPoint slides and review it. And then your final exam is due by Wednesday, December 13th. So in all honesty, after you finish the Chapter 15 and 16 quiz, because again, you don't have one, a quiz over Chapter 17, you'll be ready for the final exam. So it'll cover those last few chapters, 9 through 17, and it will be very, very similar to your midterm exam. So multiple choice, you're familiar with Connect. So if you just get those done really quick there, you will have all the information you need for that final exam. So very, very similar to what you did on the midterm exam. Remember, you can go over here to the McGraw-Hill Connect and go back and review your previous quizzes and use that as a study guide for your final exam. You have done a great job this semester. I've enjoyed being your professor, leading you through the stages of lifespan. I hope you feel confident in the material that you learned this semester. And we are almost done. So one writing assignment, that interview with someone in late adulthood, which you could actually video and not even write it out, and then connect assignments and quizzes over these last few chapters. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take that final exam. It is due by Wednesday, December 13th, but you don't have to wait for that day to take it. When you feel confident and you've reviewed all the material, it is open and ready for you to take. If you have any questions, have any concerns, need anything from me, please don't hesitate to reach out, and have a great final couple weeks of the semester. Take care, everybody.